Emails Shaw Carson and his woman choose the furnishings themselves. An August electronic mail of a Carrier Authority staff member, in the object link Secretariat's lunch chamber set necessary, to Carson's aide refers to printouts of the furnishings the Secretariat and Mistress Carson selected of. The documents were liberated next. A Liberty of Data Act query of a supervision, a permissive guard dog team led by ex-Obama authority officials, and propose a picture in how the agent purchased the furnishings. HUD Representative Rafi Williams initially rejected the Carsons had any participation in the lunch set choice. A HUD representative went future at the period, accusing the buy on a nameless Carrier staff member. Same Secretariat did not procedure a new spreadsheet. The spreadsheet was orderly by the Carrier staffers in accusation of the House, he told. I brief looked at catalogs for lunch furnishings and was stunned by the price of the furnishings, Carson wrote. My woman as well looked at catalogs and requested to be certainly how the color of the armchair cloth of any set how was selected matched the otherwise of the decor, so. Confronted Tuesday in the inconsistency among his history comments and the domestic emails, Williams proposed just the explain, while introduced in options by vocational personnel, Mistress Carson participated in the choice of particular styles. The again liberated emails Shaw discussions on the lunch set departure behind to recent May, while two Carson aides requested for repairs to the chairs of the current furnishings. Could you all get the lunch chamber chairs drag upwards, one of the aides wrote. Largest of them are friable and stirring. Else named the chairs quite unreliable and wrote how she requested to escape who possessing and crash, or confusion. Should the armchair crash under them? Carson mentioned the anxiety in his declaration liberated over the monthly. The furnishings, he told, was described as dangerous and was for maintenance and necessary to be replaced. Several months following examining repairs to the lunch set in previous August, Peel's planning office space achieved out to Lollipop Carson, the Secretariat's woman. Hi Mistress Carson, the task scheduler wrote. Down there is a planner who will be in city following 1 week on the 15th-17th to see at perhaps redecorating the Secretariat's office space and earning in new furnishings. Are you accessible on any of such dates and would you love to go in and include entry on the redecorating? The task scheduler marked an urgent to manufacturing a judgment on the furnishings. We must include the procedure for new furnishings in up the 21 SAINT in procedure to use the cash posted for the financial year. A quotation for the lunch chamber furnishings, liberated as portion of the FOIA, came in at $24,666, fair by budgeting. The Carrier Authority staff member shipped the quotation to Carson's office space, particularly Carson's head of personnel and his execution aide, cast future question on the agent's statement how the buy was done completely by Carrier personnel. Under is the cost quotation for all of the lunch chamber furnishings. I believe the is a really sensible cost and the cash are accessible, the Carrier formal wrote. We as well include a justify for the price, as you aware, the furnishings hasn't been modified with 1988, so this should not be a issue, she added. In one electronic mail circuit, the interior design planner proposed HUD officials links to two various bar carts and a bar office how did not end up creature portion of the definitive buy. An electronic mail shows the serving wagon options came at the query of management, but it doesn't indicate who particularly done the query. 4 persons months after, receipts Shaw HUD excited striker in the buy. The definitive draft came to almost $7,000 more than rather than the August quotation, due to supply and install extortion, as a little cost growth for the padded chairs. Brand new tables, chairs, in how chamber any, null knowledge of the buy creature done, the representative told. No one of them knew the buy was creature done. The Secretariat knew how the spreadsheet and chairs were old since someone bring down out of a armchair one day. How's virtually it? So they had anything to do in the buy, anything to do in whatever about how. The representative, who requested how his behalf not be utilized, though rejected how Lollipop Carson had any concern in redecorating the package. "I don't believe it though cross her reason, the individual chamber," he told. Revelations of the inconsistencies go fair weeks following Secretariat. Carson utilized a Bible link, Psalms 91, in his defense. "By his inspire you will discover shelter.